That means it's the overall. That is the board.
If all of you belong to the board, do you understand? If all of you belong to the board, then it means you may now have representation. That is bringing out people who would represent you or in this position. That's what they do. You see, even if the person is also part of the management team, you're going to have a flat face, not somebody on top. He's going to come down on the same level, but you're not reporting to him.
I think the easy way out for us is to have we have staff working on this position. One of the members from the board will work here and the CEO. Then we have
advisory committee.
Two owners who are not.
They're not part of it. They're not part of the advisory committee.
Yes. Let me say something. That way too, you should change yourself. Because if you have skills that will help your business move to the next level, and just because you want to fit yourself into an organogram, you decide to put yourselves out, then you should change the business. But as it is, all we are saying is, any organism with two heads is a monster.
Yeah.
Let us know who does the final decision rest with. If it is with the CEO manager, it is with the CEO manager. If all of you are shareholders, there must be distribution of shares in such a way that even if it is by one share, one person must be the majority person. Now, also note that in a board, when they are voting, if you have equal votes, a means three of you can gang up against that guy.
Yes.
Which now removes the guy's powers. Do you understand what I'm saying? And those are things you must think about and balance it out.
But also you must have a criteria for
choosing
that,
yes.
And that has to do with inputs. What actually
investment.
Inputs?
Yes.
Investment.
Not just inputs. He may have capacity. He may have more maturity. He may have an ability to. He must have a higher. He may have a higher emotional quotient. He can manage people better. You understand? And then you pick him that yes, even though these guys are technical, this other one can manage people and resources better. You know, that's what I think it's.
We had was the language of the board. Okay, but the idea of that we should have one person who has overall decision making power is a good one, and we have learned from that. Because while I think this activity of like critiquing it for us has helped me to even realize we are going to now take that input and rebuild this organogram better.
In terms of Naira and Kobo, you earn the same money.
We do not, because our idea in the remuneration aspect was that in the initial start, until we break even, we will pay ourselves a certain
for everybody receives the same amount.
The same amount, yes. And the initial of the first.
In fact, the vehicle will not move. Because the load is heavy.
For the first 3 months only?
Whether it's 3 months, whether it's 1 year, whether it's 1 month.
For any month.
Yes, it can work.
Because it means that your organization is not very efficient.
So I've seen organizations that start without salary for 6 months.
No, it's not the salary that is the problem. It's not the salary. You see, you are 3 people who. How do we put it?
How do you recoup?
Yes. Some of them can be dormant partners. Everybody cannot be an active partner. You understand?
Everybody wants to be active.
Everybody has to be active. Are you sure that everybody does not have an area of specialty into that business?
Some are more active than some.
Yes.
What I learned from some of my family members, they started a company together.
But for there to be hierarchy, one director earned, the person who brought the idea earned more. So she had 50% of the shares. And then someone else had 30% and someone else had 20%. And so that's how they operated. So most necessarily, they all had to meet with the one who had 50% to take a decision. The ones with the 30 and 20, though they were directors, they couldn't really take any decision on their own without resorting to her.
Okay, so were they also Did they also have portfolios in the business?
Yes,
apart
they all
from
had their specialization.
like GM in finance,
One
GM.
was business admin expert, so she was one managing the overall thing. One was an engineering expert. He went to look for the jobs and did the construction.
Okay.
While one was just there, really.
But okay, can we remove task from can we remove office work from partnership? This is what I mean. Whatever you are sharing, your profit sharing, that has nothing to do with everyday task. You have a job description. You come to work and you have your job description. You earn a salary in your job description. Then profit is shared at the board. So the board doesn't have any business here because we're talking about tasks here.
Yes.
Everyday running of the business. So you are research creative director, you're whatever, but you're still, but where I'm coming from is you still all have to be answerable to one neutral person who is not necessarily a research creative. It might not have any skill other than administration or, like he said, people management or something.
He may not even be a board director.
He might not even be a board member. He doesn't even have to be a board member, but you have seen quality, you have seen skills in him that can help move your business forward. So his job is to stay.
Has to do with gaming.
It's technical too.
There are only two. They are in operations, but they are doing different things. This affects customer experience in a way. This affects too, but the facility assistants report to them. Each gaming supervisor supervises 5 facility assistants. We have 10 facility assistants. Each gaming supervisor will supervise 5. This guy goes to the customer service person if he has any issue. And also, if the customer service person observes any fault, internal or indoors or outdoors, he gets that person.
Does the customer service guy move? Does he move around?
Yes, he or she will move around. They have to move
Permission
around.
for the safety officer.
For
The safety officer.
you don't need safety
So why don't
officer
you put the customer service guy in the same rank with
with who?
this first one?
They are trained. Our gaming supervisors are trained. That's part of what they do.
I am still worried. The same person they take ask, the same person I want to ask.
Yeah.
The customer service officer doesn't really know much.
Exactly. Like the game guy.
So why would the technical
The
assistant?
technical
Who's supposed to
guy,
maintain?
the technical guy, what he does has direct impact on customer experience.
Yes, but we're talking,
Do you understand?
about maintenance of equipment.
Not just equipment.
So let's go back.
Not just equipment.
They say you should go back to your.
Do you understand? Not just equipment.
You say
Equipment and facility maintenance. So even issues of plumbing, issues of light.
But he can't be reporting to the customer service officer.
Why?
He can't. Because it's the guys. No. See.
No.
Okay, maybe facility manager. Yes. Maybe facility
But
manager.
the thing is that the customer service person eventually reports to the facility manager. So the gaming person is in charge of the games and other things like that.
Okay, sir. Why not this one not go straight to this man and
No, they are not on the same level. Because for the job he does, what we pay him, his salary level is not up to that one.
Yeah, but it doesn't affect this.
I'm
He
thinking
does.
that the customer service officer should be directly under the director.
No.
1, 2, 3.
The truth of the matter is this. When we draw an organogram, there must be room for growth. Eventually, as we evolve, we are a startup now. So eventually, this person, you will notice the designation is officer and supervisor. Eventually, as we evolve, they can be a customer service manager. They can even be, if we have enough equipment, we can have a technical manager. You understand? Later on. So after a while too, we may not even have need for cleaning assistants who outsource. Just like our security is outsourced here. We are not doing security on our own.
What's the role of the customer service?
Yes. He has a worry.
Yes, but the challenge is why do you start up with 27 staff? Why not rededicate the job to maybe increase the role of each person in the same organization.
You know,
the
thing is this, through the year first, for the first year, this will be phased. But aside from that, to ensure they have the quality of experience that we require, we have competitors, and we want to make sure that when you come, you keep coming back. To ensure that you have that quality of experience, we must have enough people manning those equipment. You know, that's why we must have those guys. Yes. And then also when we run shifts, we'll run shifts for the facility assistants. We're going to have between 5 to 7 points. So, and we're running for about 12 hours a day. So most likely we'll run shifts. During public holidays, we may work longer hours, and then it's,
weekends.
Weekends and all that.
What assurance do you give to your customers on safety?
On
safety.
Well, we will take all the necessary safety precautions, okay, that are necessary. You see fire extinguishers. You also see hand hats when you need that, and then there will be signs to what to do. Most of the outdoor equipment will be plastic or rubber, such that it's difficult to harm yourself. The indoor equipment, of course, the floor will be padded.
And then the facility assistants
will be trained on how to quickly do.
I was going to say that it appears your resorts might not have security. I was informed that you outsource security. Now, a situation where you have a challenge with security, the security should at least report to someone on the organizational chart. I know, yes, they report to their companies, but it's rarely actually. If you have an issue with them, you will need to take it up with them first before you call their management or whoever it is. So perhaps they should have been represented here on this organizational chart.
Oh, security. This organizational chart shows basically those for whom we are directly responsible for their pay. For the security company, we already have firm agreements with them. We have recourse procedures. What we do in cases of emergency.
But shouldn't you have where you have like these people you're outsourcing to, they should be reporting to somebody. Are they reporting to the director? Are they reporting to the finance?
They will be under
finance. So shouldn't you have outsource as one of your district?
Outsource. We can't have outsource as one of them. It's only a function in finance and it's not a role for us,
10 minutes. Your time starts now.
Good morning. I'm here to present on behalf of Paradise City Recreation Center. We hope to draw an investment from you in our business, and we're believing that at the end of the presentation, you will present us with a check. Through this presentation, we'll take you through a summary of our business description. We'll also introduce you to the market research we've done. We'll share with you our marketing strategy and our operational plan, as well as the organizational structure. Our financial plan will show you the business case for our concept, and also we hope that at the end of it, like I said earlier, that it will give us checks. Our product name is Paradise City Recreation Center. We are focused on entertainment and hospitality. The owners are Quintessential Entertainment Resources Limited. We hope to achieve a funding mix of 10% from promoters' resources, 20% through a bank loan, and then 70% from investors. Our mission is to provide indoor and outdoor facilities where residents of Calabar can optimize their recreational time by deploying the latest gaming and play equipment, served by well-trained and conscious staff. Who are we? We're a medium-sized community recreation center, and we offer indoor and outdoor gaming facilities, table games, the latest in computer games and PlayStation. We'll have a food court in our premises. We'll also provide facilities for people to enjoy 5D cinema. We'll offer childcare services to families, and we believe that at the end, our customers will have the opportunity of enjoying all our facilities at pocket-friendly prices. We will be located in an easily accessible part of Calabar with enough space to accommodate both our indoor and outdoor gaming facilities. Our target market will be families, teenagers, young adults, and the elderly. Indeed, everyone would have an angle at our recreational facility. Our goals, top among them, is to help families bond and to have a safe and convenient place to relax. We hope to create customer satisfaction while giving fun to teenagers and young adults. We will provide a variety of fun activities, and all will enjoy our ambient and accessible location. Once more, our services will be pocket friendly. We have conducted some research on the services we hope to offer, and our surveys show that the community needs what we are offering. We have a few centers that look like they offer those things, but they don't. Based on our survey, the idea was most welcome, and we anticipate a very high rate of success. Shown on the slide above is our competitor analysis. A quick view of this will show that on the basis of our concept, we are the best in the market presently. On the basis of accessibility, we rank among the best. On the basis of pricing, our prices are about the most pocket-friendly you can get in the market. In terms of variety, there is no match for us. And in terms of quality, we beat the rest hand down. Our brand is new, so it's not yet fully recognized in the market, but we believe that with our market penetration strategies, we will get people to buy into our brand. Our advertising will be very aggressive, and in the first quarter, we intend to be very bullish. We would have about 50% of our advertising budget spent in the first quarter, and thereafter we will spread the rest over the rest of the month, because we believe that as we go along, people will get to know us, and therefore we need to spend less. Our strengths include quality staff, facility ambience, up-to-date gaming equipment, childcare facilities, innovative services, good customer service, and then we'll provide referral incentives and a whole lot of other incentives to our customers for bringing more clients to our premises. Our weaknesses, which we have positioned ourselves to mitigate, is that we have limited funds for now for the equipment that we require. Our business is capital intensive, and we need a lot of funds to get the best equipment in town. We recognize that there are opportunities to provide arcade games, and there's a tourist market that needs to be served, who come in here. Over 1 million tourists come into the city of Calabar every year, and we hope to take full advantage of that. We also recognize the fact that there's presently no online ticketing platform for any other company who's in the same industry, and we believe that by providing this, we could penetrate the market further and widen our reach. Though the competition is tough from both direct and indirect competitors, we believe that by leveraging the opportunities with our strengths, we'll be able to overcome and rest at the top of the food chain. Our marketing strategy is simple. We have decided to position our recreation center with fully equipped facilities and a central location where it's easy for both motorists and pedestrians to access. Our unique selling point is that we will provide the largest concentration of gaming facilities in one location. Our focus is to provide you with our customers with an unforgettable experience when they come. This will guarantee that they have repeat buys. As I've mentioned consistently through our presentation, our prices are the most pocket friendly, and we believe that at an average price of 250 naira, you cannot get a price that will beat it. Okay, 250 naira per service point, per session rather. Paradise City Recreation Center will be located in the center of Calabar, where everybody can access. It will be located along a bus route so that it's easy for students and other people to come on. We will also have online platforms such as web shops and other internet-based booking and reservation platforms to enable people from remote locations to book ahead of time. We will utilize radio jingles, flyers, internet marketing, social media marketing, as well as participate in sponsorship of promotional events and also organize some, like competitions on our premises. Our budget, like I mentioned earlier, will be split liberally in the first quarter, 50% going to promotions, and then 25% in the second quarter, 15% and then 10% in the last quarter. The thinking is that by this time, people would have gotten to go. This is our operational chart. We start every day by taking inventory of what we have, and we close every day by also reviewing our closing procedures. We have a lean organizational structure. We'll have a total of 27 staff. On the screen, everyone with the same color are on the same level, and we believe that this makes for ease of management and better reach. For our financials, our total startup cost is estimated at 30,150,000. This is a graphic demonstration of this. Our sales forecast, we believe that from quarter 1 to quarter 4, we will make a total of about 36 million in terms of sales. We have projected that we will start from 10% in quarter 1 and then fully utilize our potentials by quarter 4. Our budget is further broken down. We hope to make earnings of about 7.2 million in the last quarter of the year. We believe that from this that we have convinced you that our plan has the potential for success. We hope that you make the decision to invest in our business, and we thank you. We invite you to visit our website, investinparadisecityrecreation.com for more information. Thank you very much.